Before the pacemaker, I was almost at a point where I didn't feel like I was living. My name is Ann Kiefer. I live in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. I'm 52 years old, married, have 3 wonderful children.
When Ann began having her symptoms, things got a little more difficult. The dizziness became much more severe, the episodes became much more frequent, it became harder for her to do a lot of the things that she was accustomed to doing. Even teaching became a very difficult thing for her.
I am Ann's mother. She is the second child of my 5 children. We have a very close relationship. And now these last few years, I've spent a lot of time with her because she needed help. She needed help. I've noticed that she just wasn't feeling good.
I know it was very frustrating for her because that wasn't how she wanted to live her life. She wanted to live an active life, she wanted to drive, she wanted to go out, she wanted to do things, she wanted to walk around, she wanted to do a lot of the things that we take for granted. And she just wasn't able to because of these episodes. I think of our winter break where a lot of it was spent inside, downstairs by the fire doing puzzles because that was about all that she really had the strength and endurance for that she could do without feeling dizzy.
It was just hard to do things with family because she wasn't willing to go and do things with us. I understood why she couldn't, but it was still hard.
I would say that probably 5 years back, I noticed that she was slowing down and she wasn't feeling as good. She seemed frustrated because she didn't feel good.
I was very concerned about her health and more so her quality of life. Was this going to be her life moving forward? I didn't want it to be her life moving forward. I mean, I know she didn't want it to be that way, but I was concerned about how she was going to live her life.
My quality of life stunk. I had days where I didn't feel like doing anything more than I had to. There were a couple of weeks during that first summer when symptoms got bad where I went from 1 week gardening outside to the next 2 weeks sitting in a chair.
After Ann had the pacemaker put in, I could see quite a change in her health turning around. It was very wonderful.
Since she's regained her independence, it's wonderful. I am so happy for her. She's beginning to live the life that she really wants to live. And I really attribute it all to the pacemaker because I've seen how it was before. I've seen how she lives now, and I'm so happy that she has this pacemaker and it's doing this wonderful thing for her.
After she got her pacemaker, she was much more willing to do things. She was able to come to cross-country meets or soccer games and see me and my brother. It was nice knowing that she was out there supporting me and just made me happy, I guess.
The home life since she received her pacemaker has been great. She's much more active, doesn't have the episodes of dizziness, things like that that really made me feel like the pacemaker had made a huge impact in her quality of life.
Oh, it's just wonderful how her life has changed.